Ah, it is you again.
Matron, this is the female that I spoke to you of, Veldrin. I can see her well enough, fool girl. You think I am blind? I see nothing special about her. What fascinates you so? Matron, she's an excellent fighter, and she is the one that rid House Despana of its other problem. This is that one? Elithids, Eye Tyrants, Gnomes, and the mighty Solifine? Are you sure? To me she looks scrawny, and there's something odd. I am positive, Matron, that she could prove of great use to you. Perhaps. Let her prove it then, if she's to become so favored in the eyes of Despana. You girl, you there, Veldrin is it? Pay attention. The Eye Tyrant you killed coming from their so-called city was not the right type. I told the girl here which type are required, and that was not the one. Alright, now it's making sense, because we actually had a eye stalk from an Elder Orb from the, well, I guess that would be the southern tunnels of the Underdark. Alright, she's yelling here at her daughter. Speak again, and I'll send you into the pits of Loth. Would you like to deal with the Drider again so soon, girl? Now, Veldrin, you have proven yourself as competent. This is good. House Despana needs competence, a rare commodity when one is surrounded by fools. House Despana is about to embark on the path to greatness, Veldrin. You can tie yourself tightly to us. Mother Loth approves of the successful. I require something rather rare to begin this path. You might acquire it for me. Alright, so this is to earn Despana's favor, which of course Lilly has been trying to do, hoping it'll afford us another opportunity to access the eggs. I need the blood of one of the neighbor races, Veldrin. The noble races only, and blood from one of their most powerful members, a dangerous task. Acquire the blood of an Elder Orb. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm confusing it then. Maybe we have the eyeball of something else. Oh, okay. It's blood or it's eye. I bade the fool girl do this, but she failed. Yeah, look at this. The Spelljammer Tyrant was supposed to be an Elder Matron. I swear, that is what the spies had reported. They must have exaggerated. Silence. You should have checked on it yourself, girl. Do you rely solely on this female to be your strength and your wits? Alright, Lilly certainly doesn't want to start to incur the disdain of Fair, though. But if she could please the matron mother, then she won't be so concerned. Yeah, so saying that the Elder Orb can be found in the southeastern portion of the main caverns. Your other options are to gather blood from the Elder Brain of the Illithid or from a prince of the Kuatoa. Either would be as difficult as the Elder Orb. I think we have all three of those things. Well, we're looking for the Waveblade, which we're still looking for, actually. Alright, it's telling us where all these things are. Do not tarry. This is my command. Well, I think Lilly will, offer it now. I guess what you really wanted, which was the Elder Orb. You have already? Yes, you have. I've attuned my magic to sense this blood, but I did not think to look for it on you. Alright, Fair is awfully pleased. Outstanding, Veldrin. The Spider Queen smiles upon us. Our gamble does not go unwasted, daughter. Your champion has brought us the blood that we need. Oh, look at that. They're taking all, all three. Alright. Lily only offered the one. Praise Loth! The ritual may finally be begun. Wish we knew what this ritual was. Despana will rule Utsnatha without question as the preeminent house. Alright. The ritual may be disturbed before it's completed. The silver one may get desperate. Obviously talking about the silver dragon, Adalon. Oh boy. You were going to seal the city, Matron? Yes. We cannot be disturbed from the outside. Sounds like Lily might need to consult with Adalon, but it doesn't sound like we're going to have time. Alright, although this does sound good. You will be a female without equal. Riches and slaves shall be yours. I shall see to it as soon as the ritual has been completed. I think Lily's just worried that this illusion is going to dispel itself if the city is closed off from Adalon with this ritual. Now is the time for you to rest. There is nothing more for you to prove to me. Alright, fair's not done with Lily. Veldrin, come to my personal apartments. I expect you to meet me there within the hour. This is not a request. Oh, man. Alright. Yeah, the drow summoning ritual. What on earth are they summoning? Lily might have sealed her own fate here. Yeah, sealing the city, hopefully not magically, and dispelling the illusion that we're drow. Alright, the suspicion is that her daughter has something else in mind. Wonder what that might be. Alright. I think we're...
What?
Probably stop at the Female Fighter Society then. See what...
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
What Fair wants. But then I think we need to, I'm sure Adalon probably knows what's happening already, but we need to communicate, I think. I think one, she'd like to ensure that the drow illusion will persist, and what that means.
The path to supremacy for a male lies either in the bedchamber or the books of the mages.
Here is somebody now by the Spelljammer ship. That wasn't here before. Visage. Hold, friends. I've heard of your prowess as of late. Perhaps you will have interest in a business proposal of mine. Of course, she wants to hear it because he's in front of one of these ships. I'm Visage, a merchant of some note within this city, although you will not have heard of me, no doubt, since you are newcomers. No matter. I notice you are well equipped with magic, among other things, so I've assumed you may be interested in purchasing an item I currently have in my possession. I wonder if he's selling his ship. Oh. See this golden rope I have here? 'Tis a relic of no small power. Yours for the buying. Maybe it has nothing to do with the ship. If this is of any interest to you, of course. Well, curious what the rope might do. What this gilded rope can do and what it can be used for are separate things. Alright, he's going to explain a bit. First, to add credibility to its value, you must know that the rope belonged to the infamous Jarlaxle, until I stole it, that is. Asking if we know who Jarlaxle is. Guess we haven't. I thought old Drow knew of the mercenary Jarlaxle. No matter. All you need to know is that he has many potent magics in his possession. Or at least he did. This was one of them. As the story went, Jarlaxle came on a mission for House Jaylat. Of course, we saw that earlier. Helping in a war against House Gilish. 'twas done in an orgy of blood to please even Loth. In the sacrifices that followed, though, the matron of Jalant refused to pay Jarlaxle, saying that the service rendered to the Spider Queen should be payment enough. According to the tales, Jarlaxle simply bowed and left, even as the gathered house mocked him and spread the story of his foolishness. He had a plan of revenge on acquiring the wardstone that would allow him entrance into House Jalat so he could return their favor. But the wardstone was held by the ancient founder of Usnatha. Oh, here we go. Diarex, a powerful lich residing in the Mage Tower. Lilly was interested in that Mage Tower, but we didn't realize that Diarex was a lich. But I think that's still intriguing to Lilly. That would certainly probably net her 10,000 coin. Alright. The rope was to protect Jarlaxle from Diarex's magic. Just want to make sure I understand what he's really saying here. Alright, so the wardstone to the other house is in the Diarex Tower. And the rope protects from Diarex's magic. Lilly might want this rope then. If she can believe him. I swapped the real rope with the fake. Jarlaxle's men were imprisoned by the Lich, and the rogue was laughed out of the city for the failure. This is the real rope, however. With it, you would be immune to Diarex's power and could loot the Mage Tower as you please. Consider the possibilities. That sounds too good to be true. Yeah. She's going to ask for what kind of proof he might have. I assure you it's real. The Dwemer is obvious. See how it glows? And to be honest, if the rogue ever attempts to regain it, I'd rather not have it on me. It's an interesting consideration that he might come back for it. One can never be sure. Use it quickly and dispose of it, and he may never know. Alright, asking how much he wants. Not much at all. A mere 1,000 gold, and it's yours, my lady. I think... Oh, man. Normally, what I think she would try to do would be to decline. Maybe dominate him. Take him to an upper level, murder him, and steal the rope from his corpse. But I think in terms of game mechanics, I don't think we would be able to do that. Meaning that if we attacked him, might turn the entire Usnatha city hostile. So I think she's going to gamble. She's going to say for 1,000 gold, she's betting she'll be able to recover enough items from Diarex's tower to more than cover that price, and maybe even raise another 10,000. I guess she'll see if she can lower the price a little. Oh, look at that, 500 gold. But no lower, to steal at that price. Yeah, she's not going to threaten him because he might run away. And she'd never get the rope. Alright, paying 500 for this glowing rope. That's probably a fake. That's a relief. You should be able to enter the Mage Tower and be safe. Though I wouldn't attack Diarex if you can avoid it. Good luck, friend. Oh, look at that. I wouldn't attack Diarex if you can avoid it. I think that's part of her hope, is to recover something from Diarex himself. Why wouldn't we if we're immune? Must be lying. There he goes. Let's look at this rope. Right.